Hi and welcome to my channel. So if you're currently looking for job opportunities in the UK, especially in the field of teaching, then this opportunity here that I'm sharing in today's video is going to be perfect for you. And if you are looking for opportunities in any sector at all, by the way, leave a comment in the comment section below. What jobs are you looking for at the moment? Because I can also do more research in that particular sector and share more information here, because the things that people are interested in, it's important that we find that information. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. And if you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity and hit the subscribe button below so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. So my mission is to make sure that you are the first person that is informed about the best opportunities that the UK has to offer, but also career progression once you are in the UK doing that job. And so in today's video, I'm going to tell you who is recruiting for this opportunity. You know, what are the progression prospects, what are the requirements, what can you expect, and all of that. And the best thing about this is that you don't need QTS, which is qualified teacher status, to apply for this opportunity. So it doesn't matter if you're watching this now, you're thinking, Melvis, I haven't got experience, I haven't got qualifications, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. It doesn't matter. You can still apply. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I will implement this. Because it's part of that accountability to say, look, I'm not just watching this video for the sake of it, but I'm willing to take action. No matter how challenging it is, I will take action. And so one thing also that I must say about what has really encouraged me to share this opportunity is because the UK has recently updated the shortage occupation list, and teaching jobs are obviously on that list. But it's not every single subject that you can now apply. Previously, you could apply for any teaching job and it was okay. Now it has changed, and there are specific subjects that you must make sure that are on that list for you to become eligible for visa sponsorship. And so with this opportunity, they're looking for so many teachers, like I have already said. Also, if you're not aware, by the way, check the comment section below. You'll find my contact details there. There's my WhatsApp number as well as my email address. If you need to contact me privately, you need that one-to-one tailored guidance, then feel free to get in contact with me. I've also got my free newsletter. Once you join that newsletter, I send information directly to your inbox about visa sponsorship opportunities in the UK, updates that are coming from the UK government, as well as career progression opportunities, because it's not just about getting these jobs and moving to the UK, or if you're already in the UK, but ultimately, what else do you do? Because getting the job is just the first stage and the first step. But then what next? It is really that what next that I am most interested in, so that we can all work less, earn a lot more money, and get to retire early. So that is really the mission. So check the comment section, join that newsletter, and get in contact with me, obviously, if you need more guidance. Or otherwise, just watch the video and make sure that you're applying for those jobs. So the first thing is, how much is the pay? So the starting salary for this job is £34,000. Look, I can tell you that it is not really bad. And also with the new salary threshold for skilled worker visa, which is going to be 38,000, this job is on the shortage occupation list, so 34,000 is fine. You will get a skilled worker visa, and you could also move to the UK with your dependents. So again, nothing to worry about. Also share this video, by the way, with your friends, loved ones, family members, colleagues, so that they're aware of this opportunity and they can apply. Because as you know, carers in your carers can no longer bring dependents to the UK. And so looking for opportunities such as this is really what everybody needs to be doing. And so who is actually recruiting for this opportunity? So it is the St. Peter's Church of England Aided School. So St. Peter's Church of England Aided School, that's the name of the employer for this opportunity. And they have said that they are specifically and specially interested in maths teachers. So if you're somebody who's got experience teaching maths, or you're willing to start teaching maths, or you've got qualifications in teaching or anything like that, that's going to be a massive advantage. And when they are recruiting for any job, by the way, and they say that experience or qualifications will be an added advantage, it doesn't mean that it is mandatory. Because again, you may be sat there and you're thinking, yeah, but Melvis, I've never taught maths before. I haven't got any qualifications. I haven't got any experience. So am I still eligible? Like I say, it is desirable, but it is not mandatory. So it's about understanding the terminology, when you're applying for those jobs, so that you know how to also position yourself and your application. So very, very important. Another tip also, if you're applying for this opportunity and you really want to be able to stand out, talk about supporting people with special needs. Have you got any experience supporting people with special needs? If you don't, that's okay. But the main thing is to acknowledge that, because again, when you're looking at a subject like maths, for example, this is something that many kids, many people really struggle with, even though it is a crucial subject that you need in order to do anything in your life, basically in the UK. So again, these are some of the things that are going to put you forward and make sure that you stand out. And by the way, if you enjoy this content, just hit that like button. It lets me know that you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more. Like I said before, if there's anything that as I'm going along, you're thinking, Melvis, I need more information about A, I need more information about B, what about this? How do I stand out? Or if you've got, anything at all about this, leave that in the comment section below, and then I can go through those comments. Maybe other people who've got experience and knowledge in this sector can also contribute, and you just find that it's really just overall helpful. So again, which country are you at the moment? Because again, when it comes to qualified teacher status, only specific countries are eligible to apply for qualified teacher status in the UK, which means if you're from just any country, you can't just apply. It depends on where you're from. So leave a comment in the comment section below, which country are you from? And I'm able to tell you, are you qualified, to apply for qualified teacher status in the UK or not? Because this is something that is very important and many people are actually not aware. And so if you're applying for those teaching jobs, these are some of the questions that you're going to see on the application. And if you don't understand what they mean, it can be very, very challenging. So sometimes you can be getting those unfortunate emails just because you're not aware of what they're asking. And so you end up responding in a way that they're just like, what? So, and that's how you miss out on opportunities. So you need to really be proactive and make sure that you understand the terminology within those vacancies. Also, the UK government itself has said that if you're teaching in a faith school, such as this is a faith school, this is a Church of England school, you don't require QTS, which means you can teach there for the rest of your career or for your entire career without needing QTS. But if you're teaching in a government school, which is a public school or a local authority funded school, then after 4 years, so you can teach for 4 years without QTS. After 4 years, you're required and expected to have QTS. But the difference is that many of these schools have funding, they have apprenticeships and all sorts, and they're able to sponsor for you to then do that qualification in order for you to get your QTS. So again, these are the crucial things that if you're looking for teaching jobs in the UK, you need to know about. Also, I've shared detailed videos on this channel about many of these opportunities, so that those people who are interested, definitely worth checking out. And like I've said, if you need one-to-one guidance with UK visa sponsorship jobs, alternative jobs for you to apply, how should you apply, what do you need, your CV, NHS jobs, because those are my all-time favorite. Over 80% of jobs that are currently eligible for visa sponsorship are healthcare related. And so healthcare is something that if you need visa sponsorship, you cannot ignore the healthcare sector. I know some people are like, hey, I haven't got experience, I haven't got this, I haven't got that. But the truth is, there are many of these jobs that are entry-level positions, and some of them pay a lot of money. So it is about exploring those opportunities. Also, apprenticeships, looking at where you're paid to work and study at the same time. Again, I do offer support with that, as well as transitioning into nursing, carer jobs, senior carer jobs. I love all of that, because that's a journey that I've had myself, starting as a carer to then transitioning into nursing and now working as an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing position. So please make sure that you're putting yourself forward. These vacancies are absolutely real. And again, like I said, is the St. Peter's Church of England aided school. It's one of the top schools in Exeter. That's where it's found. It's an amazing place in England, Exeter. So again, you can look at the area, look at the school, explore other opportunities that they have, and that is how you really get to enrich your application to make sure that you're standing out from the crowd. You cannot do what everyone else is doing and expect to be different. You need to go the extra mile to do what other people aren't doing. And that's how you enhance your application to stand out so that you are successful. So like I said, leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will implement this, because these are opportunities for you to get visa sponsorship, you know, move to the UK. If you're already in the UK, obviously you can switch, you know, with your family. There are no restrictions. It's also exempted from, you know, the higher salary threshold because it's on the shortage occupation list. So it really ticks all the boxes that you need. You know, whether you're in the UK or you're out of the UK, you will be eligible to apply. And so I've had lots of comments in the last few days and weeks, you know, from people looking for alternatives to carer jobs. And so in the next weeks or so, I'm going to be sharing more of these opportunities so that people are not concerned about the recent changes, but you're focusing on the way forward and moving forward and moving ahead, because that's the point. We cannot change the rules that have already been implemented, but all you can do is see how to use those rules to your own advantage. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, like really hit the subscribe button, because you know you want to be informed about these opportunities. Join my newsletter in the comment section and get to contact me. I'll see you in this video.